All right, so we did a thing. There's the thing, and I'm banging things.
Yeah.
Here it is. I hope you can see it over here. So yeah, we got Starlink. So I'm gonna open it off on the side real quick.
Oh my gosh. Opening it like an animal.
This is how they want you to open it. All right. In case that the whole last 5 minutes gets edited out, I had a very easy time opening Starlink.
What a liar.
All right, I'm covering this because I don't know if there's sensitive information there. There is stuff on the top of it.
Lid.
On the lid, yeah. And it tells you, but you guys know, I'm a man. Do I need instructions? What do you guys think? Cosmo, get the hell out of here. Yes, you're going to need an app. So you're going to need to go to Startup, the setup link. So you need at least 110 degrees of clearance.
Yeah.
That is cool. That is not cool. This is a good tree. These are bad trees. And then you connect to the Wi-Fi, the Starlink.
Good job.
And then there's some hieroglyphics there as well. So let's see what's good on this side. All right, so this looks like a power brick of some sort. Yes. Cool. And it says it's rated for up to 60 watts. That is true. I did indeed see online that it was up to 60 watts. So let's put that aside real quick right here. This seems to be the base. Oh, it has a little wrench of some sort. Let's see if oh yeah, because I hope this is the right model. It better be.
We said mini.
And then
it says mini
I did say mini, yes. And here we are. This is the real deal. But I guess it's covered with a piece of paper. Let's put that aside in case I have to return this. I mean, I don't think they'll be like, no, you don't got that piece of paper, homie. You cannot return it. Here's I believe, a 10-foot long cable. And then there's the regulatory notices. That is not a manual. It is a regulatory notices. I'm checking underneath. There's nothing hidden. That is it. That's a pretty quick unboxing if you ask me.
Where the hell do you think you'll be able to eat this?
Which allows us, that gives us, what is this? The Starlink
Dirty.
unit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a little bit dirty, this little thing. This base is strange to me because I don't think this is supposed to, I thought you were just supposed to put this down like this. So I don't know what I'm going to need this for. But that's it. That was the unboxing. That's what you come with. Here, pass me that real quick. That's what it comes with in the box mainly. This, that, the very long cable, and then some other little regulatory stuff. This goes with this, that connects to that, and I'll figure this out after. But that is the unboxing real quick. And let's try to do a little setup. Future me, can we do a setup? All right, so I'm here with Cosmo and Bella. Now we're doing a quick setup. I have it on the roof of the van right now. I think that's north more or less, so I have it oriented more or less towards north. I think that's what you're supposed to do.
It's fine.
But it said we'll figure that out later. Just do the stuff. First it wants us to pay. First it wants us to send money probably. We'll figure that out in a second. I got this cable. Look, I got this cable running from the roof down through. And I have the brick connected to my Blue Eddy. Because some of you know, I have a solar panel. I have a whole setup here in the van. After that, what we did, Bella connected. We used that link that I showed you before. Right there on that. Right on the tip of my finger there. She used that link to download the app, to pair with the her Wi-Fi on her phone to the dish. Is it a dish? I don't know. Cosmo has been paying attention to make sure we don't make any mistakes, right, buddy?
Making sure we don't throw out any cardboard.
He's like, don't throw out any cardboard. I want to eat it. And now, where are we now? You paired it?
Activate.
Now we got to activate, yes.
Activate.
Now we're just activating. Let's see
now
how
we're
it
paying
goes.
for it. Okay, Rome. Why?
What?
I'm not going to get mad at it.
Yeah, what is it? What did it say?
I had to put in an address to know that I could do Rome. How does that help you? I'm roaming. What part
you could
of
do Rome?
Rome did you not understand?
So some of you might be wondering why we even need Starlink. Because I have 100 gigabytes on my phone plan and Bella has 150 gigs on her phone plan. But after we hit those limits, it's just throttled. So technically it's unlimited. And the speeds aren't that bad. Like, it tests your patience, but it works. And it still works for me to go live. If you guys don't know that, I do go live about once a day, every now and then. If you guys want, we can hang out, talk about van life and traveling and stuff like that. So as long as it's enough to do that, I'm fine. But the thing is, I've always hit my limit. And then I have to start mooching off of Bella's internet. And we don't even like watch shows anymore. I used to love going to sleep watching like Bob's Burgers. We were rewatching like Digimon for a while there. And we just don't have enough data to be doing all that, especially because I like to watch football, soccer for the Americans. So we just need it. It's pricey for sure, but shout out to the awesome donors on my chat, on my live stream chats, because without them, I would not have felt the push to get this. So shout out to all you guys. You guys are awesome blossoms. Bella, what are you doing right now on that end?
I am setting up the Wi-Fi network name and password.
There you go.
Yes.
On my second phone, I already see Starlink, but you said you changed the name. You probably haven't saved the information,
Nope.
But I do already see Starlink on my second phone. Do you guys smell that? You smell that? That is
unlimited internet.
That is the smell of no longer having to watch YouTube videos at 144p.
That too.
To save data. All right, I'll do an internet speed test after off of it. Let's see if I can connect. Oh, I am connected. I'm gonna run a quick internet speed test. Let me know when I can do it.
Go.
All right, you guys ready for this? Let me
No.
see how it looks. If I can show it there, but I think it's gonna be flipped. Let's see. Download speeds. That's pretty high. I hope this isn't like in reverse.
Not now. Now we're gonna look nice to people.
Here's the thing. This is what I have the information I've gathered online is the more people in the area you're in, the more your Starlink is competing with other people's Starlinks. And so it has to be shared more. And certain people with specific plans will have priority, which is weird. And right now, we're not necessarily in the middle of nowhere. There are houses around here, pretty rural area. So a lot of people, if I look around, I'll be surprised if I don't see at least one Starlink. Let's go to YouTube real quick, see if I can load something. I don't know what you guys do to test your internet speed, but usually what I like to do is I'll go to the Costa Rica 4K video.
God, I knew it.
Bella knows that I always go to the Costa Rica 4K video. So let's see. Let's try just 1080p, 60 FPS. How's it running? Oh, it's loading good. Oh, that's beautiful. I hope I don't get copyright strike on this. If you guys have never seen this Costa Rican 4K video, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's mesmerizing. But that loaded amazingly. So guys, that's it. We got the Starlink. We unboxed it. We showed you a little bit of a setup. I explained more or less how we set it up. Right now, it's on the roof of the van. In here, we're still being able to get a signal. So for now, we're going to test it out, use it for a couple of weeks, and then we'll do a review of using Starlink as van lifers, because I probably mentioned it at some other point during the video, but we live and travel out of our Ford Econoline. We have some videos about that on the channel if you want to check that out. And we also go live at least once a day if you want to talk about that face to face. You know what I mean? Bella, do you have anything to say to the people at home?
Thanks for watching.
There you go. Thanks for watching. Cosmo's sleeping on my lap. And I'll see you guys when I see you. Thank you. I don't know. I'll just say it normal. Thank you. On my second phone, I could actually see it right there, Starlink. But you did. You need.
Ugh. What?
I'll do that again.